If you've always tried to understand what is the wheel strategy, I've heard about it, I'm in options, I do all that, but I don't really understand this wheel strategy. What is it? Is it worth it? Then you need to watch this video below. So the wheel strategy is like a wheel. Well, obviously, it's just basically you repeat the same thing. I'll explain. So say you want to get into a stock and you want to sell covered calls on it. You're going to sell a put. But in order to sell a put, you have to have that cash available to buy 100 shares if assigned. So when you're selling a put, you basically want the stock to keep going up. So stay the stock's at $100, you want to make sure you sell it below it. You want to make sure you sell it at $95. So if that stock, by the time it expires, you could do a weekly, monthly, you could do 6 months, however you want. When it expires, if it's above your strike price, then you won't be assigned and you just got cash for no reason. The reason the person is selling it, it's protection. Because what if they have $100 and all of a sudden when it expires, all of a sudden it's worth $50? Well, you said you're going to buy it at $95 if it is below that $95. So they got insurance. They paid for insurance. So that's what happens there. And then what you're going to do is once you're assigned, because eventually you'll get signed, you're getting paid to enter the contract and buy that share that you wanted to anyway. Then you're going to sell covered calls. You're going to sell covered calls. Again, a delta of about 20 to 30. The higher delta you go, the higher percentage chance. Think of delta of 20, 20%, delta of 50, 50%. And so once you're going to be assigned. Once you're assigned, then you're going to be forced to sell. And then guess what? You have cash again. Then you want to enter again. So you sell a put and the wheel begins. That is the wheel strategy. And it's what I personally do all the time